How's it going, YouTube? It's 8Plays here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Heavy Rain, guys. We're back with Scott now. Last episode we slept with Madison and yeah, we forgave her. And we got away from the police as well, which is good. So we didn't get taken into custody or anything, so we're good. So we can find Sean without any problems, hopefully. But now we're Scott Shelby again, and we'll see what happens in this part.
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
Uh-oh.
You should have listened to me, Mr. Shelby.
Oh, it's you.
I told you to drop the investigation.
It's you.
Your son is a serial killer.
What do you mean it's you?
How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son.
But he's a killer.
You have no children, Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand.
Yeah, but he's a killer.
You leave me no choice. Your investigation is over. For good.
Oh, okay, rude. That's rude. What do you mean? Uh-oh. This isn't good. What do you mean?
Lauren!
Uh-oh.
Shit!
Oh, nutsacks. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Lauren!
Lauren! Lauren, wake up!
Oh, sugar lumps. Turn on the car, quick. What? I did it, right? Give me it. Alright. Oh shit! Cut it. Cut it. Cut it, 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 yeah. Uh-oh. Yes, nailed it. Okay, cool. Oh no, Lauren. Lauren, wake up!
Lauren! Lauren, wake up! Lauren!
Lauren! Oi! God damn. Okay, she's free. Come on, Lauren. Is he? Oh, did I get Lauren? Okay, cool. I thought he didn't save Lauren. I was like, bruh, can't leave Lauren. What do you mean? I saved Lauren. Cool. I'm manga. That was intense, bro.
I was gonna take up swimming again. This isn't exactly what I had in mind. You got a car back at your place? Mine's obviously pretty fucked up.
Yeah, sure. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go settle a few scores. Come on, I'll take you home. Lock your doors and windows and don't let anybody in but me. Okay?
Be careful, Scott. I don't want to lose you.
Aw. She cares about me. Swimming instructor. Ooh, Scott's angry. Bruh. Knock knock bitches, let's go. Haley, what's up? It's your boy, Scott Shelby. Bang! 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 Rude. Mate, do you wanna stop? Oh, Haley, what's up? Everyone's dead. Oh god. Bang bang. Jesus, how many gods does he have? Oh, hello. Knock knock. Stop. Stop. Excuse me, do you mind? Rude. Everyone is rude. Okay. Knock knock.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Fucking asshole.
Oh shit.
Please, don't hurt.
Smart. Schmuck schmuck. Sup, old man?
Your idiot son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's the origami killer.
No, no, he's innocent. He's not a killer. Not a killer.
Kabloom. Where is he? Where's the catnip?
You're a fucking liar. Now tell me the truth.
No, no, please, don't hurt me.
Last chance.
I don't know. I swear, I don't know anything.
Give me what I want.
Stop, stop.
Stop,
beg you.
stop.
I'll tell you everything.
Alright. Good.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the origami killer. He kidnapped that kid. He held him under the water for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident. He just wanted to play. He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
He tried to cover up a killer.
No one will miss him.
What?
That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him. Just street trash, like so many others.
You disgusting pile of shit. And what about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died.
Oh, so he was the owner.
I never forgot. I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne. Anne Shepard.
Anne Shepard, huh? Interesting. Uh-oh.
My heart! My heart! Quickly! I need my pills. In that drawer. There.
Fine, jeez. I think I'll save him, because I want the trophies. And then there's a trophy to save him, and then there's a trophy to not save him, but I'm not doing the Perfect Crime playthrough, so... Yeah, dumbass.
Thank you. You saved my life.
This is the only time.
I already regret it.
Yeah. Invincible Scott. You do 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 do. Kind-hearted. Oh, hell yeah, bro. Alright. Back to Madison again. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, I'm looking for Anne Shepard's room.
Please sign the visitor's book.
Alright.
Are you a member of the family?
Yeah, you could say that.
Oh, she'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her. With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but it'll still please her. You know. It's room 19 at the end of the corridor.
Oh, you know.
Thank you.
Thank you. Peace out, Girl Scout. Alright. End of the corridor on the right. Dum de dum de dum. Beautiful flowers. Totally good. Is it this one? Right, 17. 18, 19, 20, 21. And one on the right. Wait, what? Is that the end on the right? That was the end on the right. What do you mean? That was 17, not 18. I mean 19, what do you mean? Is it one of these? 15? What do you mean? Huh? What? What? Oh, here. It's like, there wasn't even a door there. What do you mean? But there was. I was a dummy dumb. What's up, girl?
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Is it time for my pills already?
No, Mrs. Shepard,
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here. The other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
My name is Madison Page. I'm a journalist. I'd like to ask you some questions about your son.
I don't like this hospital. The food isn't very good, you know.
Standard hospital, really. People complain about hospitals.
Do you remember John?
My Johnny. He is a good little boy, you know.
You had a son named John, and John had a twin brother.
Do you have my pills? It's time for my pills.
Your other son, Mrs. Shepard, John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? Oh, I have no other son. I never had any children.
Mm-hmm.
Try to remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity. I'm fond of television.
That's lovely.
I think your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never. No one forgets their mother, do they?
Mrs. Shepherd, your son may be linked to a series of murders. Perhaps you have some information that could help the investigation.
Are you a new nurse? Where are my pills?
Oh, bless her. Alzheimer's sucks.
I know what happened at Carnaby Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square. I think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Yeah. Pretty camera angle. Origami.
Did you make these origami figures?
My little paper animals. They played with them for hours. I showed my boys how to make them, you know.
Yes, your boys, Mrs. Shepherd. John and... what was your other son's name again?
My other son? I only had one son. My little Johnny.
But you said boys. What do you mean? Hold it.
Oh, you know how to do these little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught them how to do it. John loved the little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
Yeah. Sure is funny. Funny time.
You don't seem to get many flowers, Mrs. Shepherd.
No, but I love them. My son knows that I love flowers. I know he'll bring me some.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepherd? John and his brother? Is that them?
They're good little boys. Their father never looked after them, always drinking. They didn't have an easy life, you know.
I'll go and get her some flour. There's a flower in the hallway. Go and get her that flower. So you don't get many flowers, so we're gonna get her a flower.
Does Mrs. Shepherd ever talk about her past?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Did she ever mention her sons?
Sons? Well, she often mentions John. I think he drowned.
Does she ever talk about her other son?
I didn't know she had another one. I've never heard her mention it.
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
Oh, damn.
Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past. You might get it to remember.
Thanks for the advice.
Just go. Okay, let's get these flowers. Alright. There you go.
What a lovely orchid. My sons loved orchids. We used to grow them in the back. When John died, I laid orchids on his grave. I cried when they told me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
Oh.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I met them, you know. In the beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer.
Oh.
Perhaps he thought I'd forgotten him. He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
I wonder what you told her. Alright. I think this is going to be another trial. The last trial that we've got to do.
The last origami figure. The last trial.
You can do this, Ethan. We got this, buddy. We got this. Well, this is a very ominous room. It's all white. Okay.
The last trial. The last question. Are you prepared to give your life to save your sons? There is a deadly poison in this file. It will kill you in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters of the address. You will have enough time to save your son and say goodbye to him, but then you will die. You can drink the file or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
Gonna have to do it, man. Bottoms up, lads. We did it.
The last letters have been sent to your phone.
Alright. Well, we've been held. Where's he being held? 82 Theodore Roosevelt Road. We know where he is. Let's go. Oh, that's not...
I did what I had to, Sean. Your dad's coming to save you.
Daddy's coming, boy. Daddy's coming. Okay. Sacrifice. Trial Master. Hell yeah. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave the episode there. We completed the last trial. We did it! We completed the last trial and awesome. We got the location of where Sean is being held, so hopefully we'll go there and he'll be okay and he'll still be alive. So let's hope, fingers crossed. But anyways guys, we'll end this episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to smash the like button down below. Just click the channel if you enjoyed it. So, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out guys, have a good night, wherever the world you are.